Thanks for checking out Cars, Shops, and Collections. I appreciate everyone that watches the show, has supported the show over the past couple years. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. You know where the button is right down below. Gene says it's actually over there. Hit the subscribe button. It means so much to me and Gene as well. So thank you for being here. Today, it's all about the G-Body. We're going back to 1987. We have two incredible G-Bodies. A 1987 Buick Grand National and a 1987 Monte Carlo SS Aerocoupe. Brian, he's the owner of these two beauties. He is like literally right there. So we'll get into my car, my non-G body, and go check out Brian's 1987 G bodies. Ready, Gene?
Let's do it.
A lot of G's. Let's do it. There was a great write-up in Auto Evolution about our last episode. I'll put a link in the episode, but it was really cool to have a write-up about the show.
Yeah, how did you find it?
Ron, Trans Am Ron, who did the episode, so, who was the car, Bobby? Bob? Robert?
Oh yeah, Bob.
Bob.
Yeah.
Bob saw the article, sent it to Ron, Ron sent it to me.
Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was real cool. But as the author of the article said, JC Fernandez, a YouTuber, what do you say, who can't pass up a muscle car without filming it? Which is kind of true. So Brian is, like I said, Brian's the owner. And he actually reached out to me, gosh, like 6 months ago about his cars. And we've been trying for the past 6 months to connect. And in that time, he's bought more cars. I think we're going the right way.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Looking for two 1987.
Oh, I see them.
Oh, nose to nose. Dude.
We'll do a little reveal here.
Yeah,
like
check this out.
This.
Oh my gosh. This has got to be the only neighborhood in the world that has these cars nose to nose right now. This is so neat. This is gonna be fun. How incredible is this? Two of the coolest cars of the 80s, two of the coolest cars of 1987. And here they are, face to face. A couple of silver spoons. Was that the
I almost said that.
It is the 80s. Oh, wow. Check out his Monte Carlo, too. The Aerocoupe, that back window, so iconic. Dude, that is amazing, man.
Finally made it.
Dude, this is nice to finally meet you, man.
Yeah.
Brian, this is Gene. Everyone, this is Brian.
Good to meet you.
Dude, this is incredible, man.
Cool, right?
Dude, this is amazing. Dude. I said when we pulled up, this has to be the only place in the world right now that's got these two cars face to face.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yeah, two of the best G-bodies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Big cars in the market, right?
Heck yeah. Let's get you mic'd up and we'll get going here.
Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Brian. Today, I'm gonna show you guys my two G-bodies. These are basically the king of the G-body world right now. The Grand National and your Aerocoupe MC. Come take a look.
Brian, dude, thanks again, man.
Sir, I like
We've been
it.
trying for like 6 months to do this?
Dude, 7, 8 months.
Yeah, for a long time. And you didn't have, when we first started talking, you didn't have this Monte Carlo.
No, I did not have this guy. No, this was just added a few months ago, yeah.
Two incredible cars from 1987. So the Buick Grand National was here from 82 to 87.
Yep.
The Aerocoupe was only here for 2 years, 86 and 87.
Yep.
You've got the last year of both of these.
Last of the Mohicans.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Incredible G-bodies. Roughly over 6,000 of these Aerocoupes were made in 87.
Yeah.
About 20,000 of the Grand Nationals were made in 87.
Yeah.
So a little bit more rarer than the Grand National.
Yeah.
Was that your plan? You wanted to get both of these, or you just stumbled upon them, happy set of circumstances?
I mean, I stumbled upon both of these actually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This was this is my second GN that I've owned.
Oh,
and
it is?
Yeah, second one. I sold the first one. I regretted it as I sold my first one of these, and I regretted it. So I stumbled upon this one beginning of this year, and this one I also happened just to fall into. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm loving it now. Yeah, the G bodies are king right now. It used to be the Impalas were the big cars, and over the last few years, now the G body game has really changed. Like, yeah, these cars are huge.
Well, we have these two here in front of your house. We see the two in your driveway. You have some there in the garage. Have you always been a car guy, a car collector?
Always been a car guy. Yeah, I started my stint in Las Vegas in nightlife and ran numerous nightclubs, and yeah, my family's involved in nightlife. Yeah, man. Then it just turned into cars ever since COVID, and
Oh, yeah, is when you started?
yeah,
What was,
during
what was your
COVID.
first buy?
64 Impala.
That's what you wanted?
That's what I got during COVID. I was
yeah?
like, ching ching, let's go, and just started snowballing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I made my name with Mecum, and Mecum Auctions is where I do a lot of my business.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, most of the cars go through there.
You go down there and buy, or you buy online?
I sell.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I mean, I've developed a really good rapport with Mecum.
Yeah.
And I mean, last 4 auctions I've done pretty well.
Oh, good.
Yeah, mainly Chevelles, Corvettes.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So yeah, now I'm just building a little fleet, and yeah, it's slowly coming together for me.
Incredible fleet. We featured an 86 Aerocoupe. Ron Riles was the owner of an 86 Aerocoupe. Yeah. Only 200 of those made in 1986. Those are kind of the rare breed. But 87 is really cool. In 87, you had some more color options. You have the white, but in 87 you had the black, maroon and white and silver.
Silver,
and
yep,
silver,
yep,
yeah.
yep.
Also more interior colors options as well. You had the gray, the maroon, and the saddle color interior options. Fun little fact, you couldn't get silver exterior and saddle interior. They would not allow you to option that car. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's an expert out there that does, but kind of interesting. If you wanted a silver and saddle interior, they said, no, not gonna do it.
Yeah.
The window back here. That's the coolest thing.
Do not break that glass, because you will not find one.
Exactly.
Man, you're in trouble if you break that.
It's at a 25-degree slant, shorter deck lid in the back, but yeah, because that's one piece, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's incredible.
The way they bend it, man. I mean, it's similar to like the glass house. The glass house.
Yeah,
window.
exactly.
But,
I'm a
yeah.
big fan of like just big glass and bending glass, but that's a rarity. You're not gonna find it anywhere.
Yeah, they're cool cars, man. I mean, yeah, this one's got full QA1 suspension. 76,000 original miles. Yeah, it's got the floor shifter, all that good stuff. But the wheels are coming in next week. Got 3-piece HREs coming for it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, bronze with a chrome lip. Similar to that SEMA one that they brought out at the SEMA show. There was one that the good guys was giving away. It's
Yeah,
exactly
I did a segment on it.
Yeah, just like that one.
Really?
It looked just like that with the.
We'll have to drop in some footage. I was one of the hosts at SEMA this past year, and I did a feature on it. It was really cool to see that build up close and personal. What did you do to your Grand National? Did you do anything to this?
So this GN, yeah, this thing's been fully redone. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, it's got an upgraded turbo. Motor-wise, it's pretty stock, but upgraded turbo. It's got a new PCU, new chip, full interior, the Alcantara headliner and package tray, full paint, PPF, full suspension, QA1 suspension, 3-piece 19s. Yeah, this is a fully done.
Is this original, Brian?
All original, yep,
Yeah,
yep.
that's really cool. With the turbo is in the form of a 6 for V6. And you say stock engine.
Stock motor with upgraded turbo.
But what an incredible engine.
Oh yeah, dude, for 1987, it was smashing on, Chevrolet's Corvette. That's why they had to discontinue this thing, because it was murdering the flagship.
As far as, the numbers, about 245 horsepower, about 180, 185.
Yeah, 305.
More torque.
Yep.
Do you feel the difference?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
All day. Yeah, this is the killer all day.
Yeah.
It's just a fun car to drive.
Yeah, right?
It's just a real fun car to drive. This thing's only got 53,000 miles. And
Does it really?
Yeah, the original owner, I bought it from the grandson of the original owner. I think he was one of the original builders of the Hoover Dam. Yeah, he would take this from work. After work, he'd go to the bar every night, get boozed up, go home. That was all the mileage I ever put on it. Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, it was his granddad's.
Can I open up and sit
Go for
inside?
it, dude. Hell yeah. Have at it. You can see the headliners all done in Alcantara.
Hop on in, Gene. This is only our second Grand National that we featured on the show. We'd had a GNX a few episodes back. Greg is the owner of that. If you have a GNX, there's a couple differences, obviously, on the outside, but it also says your number. We have a GNX, and his was 355. So I want to point something out. The speedometer maxes out at 85 in this, right? And then I believe in the Aerocoupe, we go higher, right? $115, yeah. An 86 speedometer maxed out at 85 in the Aerocoupe. The 87, they bring it up to 115. When people drive by, do they know
Oh yeah, yeah. They know I'm the car guy on the street.
Yeah.
I mean, it's me and I call my old man Dennis up the street. He's got a couple old school Broncos that he
Does
builds
he
in
really?
the house. Yeah, dude. He's got a full body shop inside of his home. Yeah. It's just me and him, really. Like, yeah. They know that. They cruise by like, oh, what's Brian got? Yeah. This has just been this is my hobby now. You know what I mean? Like
And this has T-tops.
T-tops, yeah. And if you look, all the T-tops are also number 2 with the back windshield, stamped from factory.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
Yeah, even on all the glass, they'll say, right here on the glass, they stamped it in.
Oh, okay.
This is from factory too. So security measure.
Oh, so we're gonna see the stamps here, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, the little factory measure. But yeah, this car is, all original. Oh, I think it's a 200 car. It came from an elderly family that owned this, yeah.
A 200 car?
Yeah, 200 car.
The interior looks pretty original.
Yeah. Pretty stock.
Which I think is cool.
Yeah.
It's a car from 1987.
It smells like 1980.
Right?
You know what I mean? You can't go wrong with it,
This
dude.
is, you go back to 87?
Yeah, dude.
What were the big movies in 87?
Shoot. What was it?
RoboCop,
RoboCop,
maybe?
yeah, RoboCop.
We had Beverly Hills Cop in there too?
Yeah.
Maybe a Predator?
Ferris Bueller's, Top Gun, all that in the 80s.
Still had the original radio.
Yeah.
Dude, I love it. This gauge cluster that'll light up when we start it.
Yep.
Bucket seats.
And this thing passes smog.
Does it really?
Passes smog, dude. I was like, oh, hell yeah.
Power locks, windows?
Power locks, power windows, yeah. It's pretty much fully optioned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the GN2 is fully optioned. Power windows, posi rear end of the Grand National, posi rear end, power seats, power windows. So pretty much fully optioned also.
I like your SS.
Yeah.
Up there in the dash too. Yeah, 73,000 miles. That is low.
No, for these, yeah, dude. Yeah.
There's one though that's out there that recently sold that had 1,200 miles.
Yeah.
It was a Vegas car.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got to drive them.
If you don't drive, you're gonna end up getting bamboozled.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're gonna have all these leaks and it's gonna spring. Just everything's it's not gonna go good. You know. So yeah.
So to me, 73,000 miles is still low miles. Mm-hmm. I've got 116 on my Dodge Challenger.
Dude, I think it's so sick.
It was so much fun.
Yeah. You whip around with those. Just you know.
Front end. All right, people watching, you have to choose one. Which do you go with? Are you going with the Monte Carlo? You going with the Grand National? Just, I mean, the aerodynamics of the Aerocoupe.
I like the Aerocoupe better. It just reminds me of like a NASCAR, like, you know.
Yeah,
Just a NASCAR. And what was his name? Dale Earnhardt?
Earnhardt, yeah.
Earnhardt was driving one of
Intimidator.
these. Yeah. This to me is, when I get the wheels on this thing, the suspension's already dialed in. Once I get the wheels done, I mean, it's gonna be 20 by 12s in the rear, if I'm not mistaken, and 19 by, I think 9.5 up front. It's gonna be, yeah, fat ass tires on the rear.
Heck yeah.
So I can go.
Can we see under the hood in this one?
Yeah, check it out.
As far as stock, if you bought the new from the dealership in 87, wheels were exactly the same size. Yeah. This is pretty cool. Back to back.
Yeah, I mean, little six banger and 305.
A little six banger.
Little six banger kills it still, dude.
There's some videos out there with people racing against them, and the Grand National just.
It's just the technology, but imagine '87, all the technology in this.
Yes.
Thing. Who would have thought? Like I'm telling you, it was GM was pissed that it was smoking their flagship Corvette. You know, that's why they cut this car off.
Yeah.
It was smoking it. Like it's a grandma car.
Buick. It's a Buick.
Grandma car. Like,
really?
Yeah. Like, okay, you paint everything black. Still a grandma car. You know, like now it's Kendrick Lamar just made this car.
Oh my gosh.
Kobe. You know, he kills everything with that song, dude.
As soon as he released that album and the song and everything, the Grand National videos that I did have, I was getting comments from people, and they're just like, "I'm here for Kendrick Lamar." Kendrick Lamar sent me. The GNX and the Grand National were already on the map, but he put it, he stamped it back on the map.
Yep. He said, "Thank you, done." Yeah. So I mean, it's now. I mean, this car literally looks like like Lord Vader, like Darth Vader.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Out of this car. You know what I mean? Like it's cool like that. Just I love these things. Now it's a monster, and it's funny. Like this is the new. The G body is the new sought after car. It's like everybody in our era.
Yes.
We grew up with these.
Yep.
Now this is the cars we're chasing. Yep. Like so it's that's what it is.
And those are custom rims, right?
Yep. Custom 3-piece. Yeah, forged.
That's cool though.
Because those definitely didn't come out in the 80s.
Right. Yeah. But you still have the
national symbol right there in the middle.
logo inside there.
So I built these after Kevin Hart's. If you look at Kevin Hart's Grand National, I had these built to replicate his.
So you had these custom made?
Yep. I have a company out of California that builds all my wheels.
Yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, the bronze one. I'm trying to look just like the one from SEMA. They'll
Are
be
you?
here next
Yeah.
week. I'm picking them up in Ontario next week.
No kidding.
Yeah. It's gonna have the same stance, pretty much the whole 9 yards.
They're giving good guys. They either gave that one away or they're giving that.
They're
one
giving
away.
it away.
They're
Yep,
giving it
it's a
away.
drawing.
Yeah, it's a drawing. So you can win yourself an Aerocoupe.
Yeah.
I love the interior, the black and the gray. Cigarette lighters, of course, is 1987. Well, can we go for a ride in one?
Yeah, let's do it, dude. Yeah.
Well, let's do. I printed out something. I got the tail and the tape.
Do it.
Between your Grand National and the Aerocoupe, some of the stuff we hit, horsepower, Grand National has more, 245 horsepower.
Yeah.
Torque, Grand National has more, 355, 225 in the Aerocoupe. 0 to 60, who do you think is faster?
Dude, I'd say this. The Aerocoupe?
0 to 60?
I mean, no, yeah, Grand National. I was just trying to maybe throw a curveball.
4.9 seconds
Yeah.
compared to the Aerocoupe's 8 seconds.
Damn.
Does it feel that way when you drive it?
Yeah, this is a grandma. This 305 does nothing. Look,
Yeah.
I'm gunning it right now, and it's, ooh, I think I can. It's trying.
We're just cruising here in Vegas.
It's cruising. That's it.
But comfortable though. Oh my gosh, so
dude.
comfortable.
I mean, yeah, it's going to the grocery store.
Units produced, we talked about that. Grand National, just over 20,000. Aerocoupe, 6,052.
Yep.
Colors, we talked about that. Grand National, black only. Aerocoupe, you get the black, white, silver, and maroon.
Yep.
Transmission, 4-speed automatics on both. Which one do you think weighs more?
It's got to be this. It's got to be the Aerocoupe. I think the Aerocoupe is heavier. I mean, they're both G bodies.
Yeah.
I'd say the Aerocoupe.
Grand National,
Shut up.
3,445 pounds, 3,325 on the Aerocoupe.
Ah, okay.
Top
All right.
speed.
115 on the dash, 85 on the Grand National. This one.
Grand National, 124.
Dude, wow. Okay. Winner, chicken dinner. All right.
My tail of the tape.
That's it.
Dude, this is comfortable too.
Dude, yeah. It's
Holy smokes.
Take this on the road. Take this on the freeway. I'll do like 80 on the freeway. Just.
So you've been in nightclub business.
Yeah.
Which car gets more respect? You pull up to a nightclub in something like this, or you pull up to a nightclub in a Ferrari or Lamborghini?
Oh man, these all day.
Yes.
I feel
Yes.
these are built, not bought, as they always say. And it's
Yes.
true, you know. Like, I can go down if I had the good credit and the money to afford a $300,000 car. I can go get a Ferrari or a Lamborghini or something like that. But this right here, you got to go on the hunt. You got to find one. You got to find the parts are not even hard to come by now ever since COVID. You know.
Yeah.
And you find one now, then you got to build it. And if you take a car to a body shop these days, I call body shops right now in this day and age, body shops are called paint jail. Your car goes there for a paint job, it's stuck in paint jail for the next year.
Yeah.
Because everybody's backed up. So yeah, I'd rather drive an old school versus a modern day machine, personally.
I'm the same way. I love Ferraris. Like I love all cars, but I just love classics. And as you said earlier, this is where the market is with these 1980s, these G bodies. I think all cars from the 80s.
Yeah.
Which I think is a great sign of like, okay, then what's the next thing? It's not cars from the 90s.
90s, yeah.
What's
90s.
the next thing we're gonna get?
Oh, OBS trucks.
Yes.
Huge.
Yes.
Like third gen Camaros are pretty big. Trans Ams, all your 90s Trans Ams, 96 V body Impalas, killing it right now.
Yep.
So that's gonna be the next wave, and then you're gonna see the early 2000s vehicles, So
you want to get ahead of the curve.
yeah, beat it. I mean, get there now before everybody else catches on.
Just focusing on these.
Mm-hmm. All the AC still works.
AC works, yeah. This is
That's your cigarette lighter.
87.
Smoking causes cancer, kids.
That's right.
Don't do it.
Don't be smoking.
Don't do it.
Stick your finger on there, JC.
I burn myself so bad.
I think we've all done that, right?
Yeah.
Let's
the last
touch
time
it.
I did it, I had an 84 Ford Thunderbird. I was living here in Vegas. I was in college.
Yeah.
And I was just waiting for my buddy to come outside in my car, and I just had pressed it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And I took it out, and I literally was just holding it. Like, I'm just, like, not even paying attention, waiting for my buddy, and put my thumb in it, and burn my thumb so bad.
Burns are not a joke.
I was in so much pain.
Yeah, dude.
But I was in college, and it was Friday night, we were going out, so I still went out.
Take the lick and keep going.
Exactly. Go. It's not going to stop me from going
Push
to
through
hard
it.
rock.
Yeah, dude.
Well, Brian,
Yeah.
dude, this has been awesome.
Thanks, man. Thanks for coming, dude. I had a blast.
Dude, you kidding me?
Yeah,
well, can we just peek in your garage and show people what part 2 is going to be
Let's go.
all about?
Deal.
This is going to be a great part 2. This is going to be a great part 2.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, both triple black Impalas, both black
Really?
Impalas. Yeah, this is 96, so this one's got 20,000 miles original. full QA1 suspension, UMI upper lower real adjustable trailing arms, 3-piece, 22-inch Impala reps. 63 triple black Impala, one family owned. Original LA built plant car. One family bought this brand new in 1963 out of San Diego, kept in the family garage, kept its whole life. Yep, fully optioned.
Dang!
Yeah, dude, this is the truth right here.
So this will be part 2.
Cool.
We'll have these out front. We'll do the side-by-side comparison.
Dude. Let's do it.
See how things changed over the decades.
Old Impala versus new Impala.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And that's all original 327 in there. So that's a tuxedo black.
Okay.
63. So what I mean by tuxedo blacks, you have a white roof, you have the white stripe along the trim on the bottom.
Okay.
So, and it's a triple black 63. No, never been in an accident. I went through that whole car with magnets. It's one family owned this car its whole life. The floors are still orange. All orange floors underneath it. So
okay, before I let you go, you don't have to show them, Gene, but you have custom tags on all your cars.
all my cars, everything I have,
Slick.
That's what I do. That's like my little,
That's your little, I know it's you then. And then Felix Chevrolet.
Yeah, this was at the old Chevy dealer back in California.
Okay.
Everybody.
I noticed you had that in the Impala too.
Yep. So all the lowrider guys follow Felix.
Okay.
Felix Chevrolet is like a big California chain out
You
there.
didn't get it from them, but
No, I
that's
just buy the
cool.
plates from them.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. This Blazer, my brother passed away last year, and the day he passed, I was building this, and me and him were gonna build a truck together.
Oh, no kidding.
And he's a Cowboys fan too, and ironically, it's Cowboys colors.
Yeah.
And we were lifting this. I was putting the wheels on, we did the lift, but this only got 56,000 miles.
Wow.
2-door Blazers. And last year, the Blazer was 93 was the last year. Next year, they went to the Tahoe.
Yeah.
But yeah, my brother passed away the same day I was building it, so that's why you look at the plates.
Oh, man.
It says, my brother's name was Ken. It says for Ken. So
dude.
this is his
Tribute
truck.
to your brother, man.
Yeah, it's my brother. Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm sorry for
That's all
your
good. I
loss, man.
appreciate it,
That's
Thank
tough.
you. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, he passed away last year from diabetes. So yeah, this was his.
So yeah, this is extra special.
100%. Yeah, this is his.
Oh, what a great plate, man. That's dude.
Yeah. It's my angel. It's my angel.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah. And it's Cowboys colors. We are Cowboys
Heck
fans.
yeah!
Here in the Bar household, we are Cowboys Nation.
Well, Brian, man, thank you so
brother.
much for
Appreciate it,
finally
man.
taking the time to show us.
Finally meet. Finally.
Finally, dude. Back and forth so many times.
Yeah.
I think we're ready to shoot once. You had COVID.
Yes.
Yeah. And SEMA came around and everything else. So.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Well, thank you again, man.
Thank you, sir. It was fun.
Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. This has been a blast, dude. Let's take some pictures.
Peace.
This is the last episode of 2024.
That's right. Yeah. End of the year.
So, good one. All right, take 2. All right, this is the last episode of 2024, JC.
It's the end, going into 20, and what a year it has been, too.
Oh my gosh, we had a lot of great cars.
We did.
A lot of muscle. What do we look forward
Muscle
to?
cars, too.
What about 2025? What are we looking forward to?
We have massive things coming in 2025. Unfortunately, I can't say it till the start of 2025. But we have big things coming in 2025.
Well, then that means you have to watch.
We have
But
to
you know
wait
what?
one more day until 2025.
And what cars would you like to see in 2025?
Yes.
Let us know in the comments below.
Absolutely, yeah.
Thank you for making those comments, good or bad.
We appreciate it. And subscribe, too.
But before we go,
Yes.
because this is our last episode, we didn't get to see each other over Christmas because JC was back home in Philly, and I was here in Las Vegas. And so anyway, we have a little Christmas gift for JC.
Christmas gift exchange.
And this is actually appropriate for our show, Car Shops and Collections. So,
Ooh. Oh, dude.
so
Dude, have we featured every one of these cars?
I don't think so, but you know, let's
Dude,
show
that's
the
awesome.
let's
Hey,
show
show
the
them.
viewers. Yeah, so we got some cars. Now,
You're the 1/18th guy.
yeah, so these are 164.
Now I'm the 164. I collect Matchbox cars.
And I had given you your
Mine last year.
your Dodge
Dude, that's
Challenger.
awesome, man.
Yeah. Which was one of 1,000 something.
One of 1,168. It was the oddest number ever. It was so funny, yeah.
Same company, right?
Yeah,
So-
Auto World, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
So we've got a Pontiac Firebird TA convertible.
Yep.
I don't think we've had that, right?
No, 96 though.
We've had the El Camino,
I want to do a Fox Body Mustang. That's what we'll do in January. If you got a Fox Body, let us know.
and no Mercury Cougars. So we need to get one of those.
We kind of had one in episode 3,
Oh, we did?
briefly.
Oh,
Yeah.
There we go. And then what else we got there?
Oh, we got more. Okay. Oh, dude. 89 Chevy Camaro, which we had.
Yep.
86 Ford Mustang, no, Fox Body. 96 Pontiac Firebird. No. 2010 Corvette? No.
No.
Dude, these are awesome, man.
So there you go. So we got some cars for JC, appropriate for car shops and collections.
I got a gift for Gene.
Oh,
It's in my trunk. So I didn't wrap it, so I'll let you just go get it out of my trunk.
oh, okay.
I think it's in frame?
And this was not planned, by the way.
No.
We just.
I don't think you have this. I should have wrapped it. Ready?
Okay, here we go.
Hope my trunk is clean. Okay, it's not a leather jacket.
Oh my gosh. It's Bigfoot. Oh my gosh.
Huh?
I do not have that, but wow.
And that's the right scale, right?
1/18 scale Bigfoot. Wow, JC, thank you. That is amazing. Now, funny story, right? So when I was a kid, I was in love with Bigfoot.
Who wasn't?
Right. And my brother, he decided to lift his pickup to be like Bigfoot. He didn't have the huge
massive
tires like that,
right?
but he did have pretty massive tires. I think he had a 44-inch tires.
Uh-huh.
And so they're giant. Not as big as Bigfoot, but
66-inch tires.
yeah.
Dude, this is gonna drive over all your other fancy exotic cars.
Wow. That is awesome. That really literally makes my gift pale in comparison. Because they're ones.
It's bigger. See, it's bigger. It's physically bigger than these. I want to see, what's your Instagram for your cars?
Oh, 18 scale garage.
I want to see 18 scale garage Bigfoot driving over your DeLoreans and your Maseratis and everything else.
Wow, thank you, JC.
Thank you, man. Merry Christmas.
Wow, well,
Happy New
thank
Year.
you. Merry Christmas to you.
And thank you all.
And yeah, thank you for watching. And man, we can't wait to show you what's happening in 2025.
It's gonna be big. If you want your car, shop, or collection featured on the show, then shoot us an email at carshopsandcollections@gmail.com. That's carshopsandcollections@gmail.com. And thanks for watching, and be sure and subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes of Cars, Shops, and Collections.